Hello, welcome back to Tennis Time. Aryna Sabalenka hands Sloane Stephens' ninth straight loss while earning 15th successive Australian Open win. The world number one secured a 6-3, 6-2 win in just 71 minutes on Sunday evening in Melbourne. World number one Aryna Sabalenka began her quest for an Australian Open three-peat on Sunday night, overpowering Sloane Stephens to secure her 15th consecutive win at Melbourne Park. Returning to Rod Laver Arena after her Brisbane title, Sabalenka defeated Stephens 6-3, 6-2, handing her opponent a ninth straight loss. Sabalenka has now won 28 of her last 29 hardcourt matches at majors since the start of the 2023 season. "It feels like home," Sabalenka shared with Jelena Dokic, who encouraged the 26-year-old to lead the crowd in a TikTok dance following their on-court interview, holding at Love to Open proceedings between Grand Slam champions. Sabalenka had a 3-0 lead in hand after just 7 minutes of work. She soon stretched it to 4-0, before a combination of Stephens adjusting to the pace coming at her and the top seed tightening up saw the American get the set back on serve. The 2017 U.S. Open title holder had a game point to level the scoreboard, but Sabalenka cleaned up her hitting for 5-3 and served it out. "I'm glad that in that game on 4-3 I stepped in, and I was going forward to the net. I think that was the key to get back to this match," assessed Sabalenka during her press conference after missing 2 return opportunities at 0-40 on her opponent's serve at 1-1. Sabalenka made her next return and relentlessly moved Stephens side to side, eventually breaking with a precise forehand drop shot. A long forehand slice approach from Stephens handed Sabalenka a double break, and this time, Sabalenka closed the door on any comeback hopes, securing the 71-minute victory. For a place in the third round, Sabalenka meets Jessica Buza's Monero. The two have not faced off previously. Sabalenka's good friend Paula Badosa, the number 11 seed, also moved through. The Spaniard held off Wang Xinyu 6-3, 7-6, 5, drawing a volley error after double faulting on her first match point in the tiebreak with an expression for every occasion. Aryna Sabalenka delights Melbourne crowd in opening win. Despite the scoreline looking deceptively one-sided, the Australian Open defending champions' signature theatrics made it feel much closer and more dramatic. As usual, Aryna Sabalenka displayed a wide range of expressions during her win over Sloane Stephens at the Australian Open on Sunday. She rolled her eyes at easy misses, shot a cold stare at her coaching team after failing to convert break points, and laughed while covering her mouth during chaotic rallies. She glared at her strings when they betrayed her with a shanked shot, released a cathartic yell after winning a big point, and dropped to her knees, covering her face, when she let a ball pass that landed in.